History remembers Marx. History remembers Engels. But almost no one remembers the woman who wrote it all first, Flora Tristan, a revolutionary erased from history. A feminist who survived an assassination attempt by her own husband. A thinker who demanded equality for women and workers decades before Marx put pen to paper. This is her story. Flora was born in 1803 to a French mother and a Peruvian father. She carried a mixed heritage that set her apart, never fully belonging to either world. France was modernizing, but inequality ruled daily life. Workers toiled in brutal conditions. Women had no rights of their own, and in that silence, Flora's voice began to rise. At just 17, she was forced into marriage with an abusive husband. When she tried to leave him, he hunted her down. He pulled a pistol and shot her in the chest. Somehow she lived, but the wounds turned into fuel. Flora Tristan would never be silent again. She began to write, fiercely, urgently, dangerously. She argued that women's liberation and workers' liberation were inseparable. In 1843, she published The Workers' Union, one of the first socialist manifestos in history. She called for education for all, fair wages, unions, and equal rights. She demanded that women stand shoulder to shoulder with men in the fight for justice. This was years before the Communist Manifesto. Marx and Engels would become legends. Flora was left behind. Male revolutionaries dismissed her. Political clubs shut their doors. Society branded her dangerous. She had no movement, no party, no protection. But she kept going, city to city, speech to speech, until her health gave out. In 1844, while traveling from city to city to rally workers, Flora Tristan fell ill with typhus, a disease born of the same poverty and conditions she fought against. She was only 41 years old, but her words still echo.
The workers' emancipation will be the emancipation of all humanity.
Nearly 2 centuries later, those struggles remain. When women demand equal pay, when workers organize for fair conditions, when voices rise against exploitation, history tried to erase Flora Tristan, but her fight, our fight, is not over. Flora Tristan's name may have been buried, but her fight still lives. If you believe stories like hers shouldn't be forgotten, share this, subscribe, and join us as we uncover the revolutionaries history tried to erase.